Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here with Board Game Geek TV here at Gen Con 2014. I'm sitting down with the ever lovely Ignacy Trevicek.
Hello, everybody.
I know which. Just show your shirt
on,
because I mean, so this is the pronunciation guide to his last name. And you have brought us Imperial Settlers, which a lot of people have been talking about in preparation of Gen Con.
Yeah.
So let's just get right into it because a lot of people have been waiting on this.
Can I say something?
No.
Yes. We just sold out.
You did.
26 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you, every gamer. It was crazy. I mean, the doors opened and
it's a flood.
Yes. And the game is sold out. But don't worry, it's game stores online, so you can buy it. But here we are now only making a demo games, and that's it. Yes.
But you do a demo games at least for people here at the show.
Yes, we have table for demo games, yes, but you cannot buy it. And so let's do some demo, yeah?
Let's go.
Yeah, go. We have. Come on, again.
Legendary Forgotten Realms authors R.A. Salvatore and Ed Greenwood now signing in the Dungeons & Dragons gaming area in Hall D.
At least it was in English.
Yeah, and at least it doesn't have a huge bing bong.
Guys, we have here 4 different factions. So you pick one of the factions you want to have. Egyptians, Romans, Japanese. I will show you barbarians because they are fun and they destroy everything and it's cool to show them. And in the game you have a common deck of cards. They represent different locations like castles, watchtowers, armorer, and gold mines, etc. Yeah. And each faction comes with a dedicated deck of cards only for this faction. Yes, and it makes you play special, yes, this special feeling. Dark chapel here, and there is a rubble, and there is a village, etc., etc. And in the game, you will be drafting cards either from a common deck or from the faction deck. You get some cards in your hand, and you start building your empire. All the game is about building your empire. This board represents. Can I steal it?
Yes, I actually put it right there, right in the center for you.
One.
So.
I have another one. This board represents your empire, yes. And on the right side of your empire, you will be building common locations. So this is one part of the land, yes. And on the left side, there is your folk, your people, your empire, yes. And during the game, you will be rebuilding this empire. You will be conquering the common folk. So you will be using your faction cards to put them on the common location, destroy it, and put it here. So this board will be moving slowly, yes. And at the end of the game, hopefully, it looks like you have many your guys and now this common folk, yes. This is your empire, yes. Each of these common cards is worth 1 victory point for you, but each of these cards is worth 2 victory points.
Here, I'm just going to slide a few up here so we can zoom in.
1 star, yes, and we have here 2 stars, yes. So moving this border, you are earning victory points, yes. And like in many card games, this card game is about creating some combinations of cards, some engine building that will work together and bring you victory points and resources, etc. Yes, we have 3 types of cards in the game. We have production cards, and they give you this cute stuff. Yes, they produce stuff. We have pink meeples, guys. I like them. And we have an action cards, and the basic actions in the game is a build location, yes, or make a deal with the location. I will tell about this later. Or we can raise location, so destroy it, yes. These are 3 basic actions. But when you build location that has an action trait, there will be 1, and there will be 2nd, and there will be 3rd. You have more actions to do, yes? So with each round you are developing and you have more tools to win the game, yes? And after the game is finished, you have few cards in the table, yes, and you see who won, yes? But basically, if you lose or if you win, whatever it happened, yes, the most important, you build something. It's a very nice feeling that you have we can simulate here. We have porters here, we have stone pit, yes, we have here a fortress, yes, and we have here the expedition guys, yes, and you see your empire is here, yes, and you send them workers and they are working, and if you play some computer games like that, you can feel this feeling, yes, building empire and creating something cool.
I'm a big personal fan of games that even if I don't win, I get to build something and it's satisfying.
Yes, you have this feeling that maybe it wasn't the best, but I have something cool, yes?
Right, I have built this thing and thus
like
I'm cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. And the basic mechanism that is behind the card game, yes, is that each of the common cards you can build. For example, what we can, if something interesting, some good example. Okay. For example, a watchtower card, yes? So, are we here? Yeah. So, please pay to build. Pay 2 wood tokens and build a watchtower. And that way you put it into play, it's built, yes? And it works for you. But maybe you don't want to have a watchtower in an empire because it doesn't work for you, yes? So you can go there and just burn it. Destroy, demolish, raise it, yes? So you spend a you spend a raise token, which is a sword, yes. You take this card, you just discard it, and you get the loot. Each card, as we can see here and here and here, each card has a raise to gain, so you get the loot. You just destroy everything, you escape. For example, you can go to the Hunter Joe, yes. You kill him, you get some
Sorry,
food,
Hunter
yes.
Joe.
You have some food because he has something, yeah, because of Hunter, you get some wood from the hut,
all right.
and you discard the card. Yeah?
Goodbye, Hunter Joe.
Yeah, so basically, if you have few cards in the hand, you have basically 2 choices, to build the card or just to kill the card and get the loot, yes? This is one. With the faction cards, these are your folk, these are your people. You don't want to kill them because they are yours, yes? But still, you have 2 choices, because you can just pay to build it, like a village. You build a village and now you have a village in your empire. Or you can say, okay, you are not in our empire, but we are friends, and you can make a deal with them. And when you make a deal, you flip the card, you put it under your board, like here, and now you have a resource. So from this village, they will send you one people every round, yes? So that way, once again, from each card, you have 2 choices. Either build these guys, or make a deal that they will help you, yes? So if you can imagine, if you have 4 cards in a hand, you have many choices, yes? Because you can build them, you can make a deal, you can raise, and that's all about the card games, yes? Having some choices, which card to build, which one discard, yes? That's card games. So this is 2 minutes, yes, I'm very fast.
How long would a typical game take you?
Yes, it takes about 25 minutes per player. So you play under an hour for 2 players, about an hour and a little bit for 3 players, and an hour and a half for 4 players. Yes, it works for 4 players. I bet it's yours. Each faction is totally different. I mean, these decks are constructed that they head you towards the different directions. Yes, if you play the barbarians, you will be stealing stuff, you will be destroying stuff, you will be demolishing. You are a very nasty faction. Yes, but on the other hand, if you play Romans have a lot of cards that say, if you build a card, you get the gold. If you build a black card, you get the gold and victory points. So the more they build, the more powerful they are. So this is a completely different feeling, because after you finish the Roman, you have 20 cards in the empire, yeah, because you are with Roman. It's something completely different. And for example, Japanese guys, they have a very strong engine for the food, so they have a very strong engine for making a deal, so have lots of deals, yes, and they have a cards. If you make a deal, you get victory point. If you make a deal, you can activate it once again, etc., etc. So these factions play very different, and when you play 1 game, 2nd game, 3rd game, 4th game, and then once again, 4th game, and you can play once again, and you have lots of fun with the game.
And what's unique to these is what's printed in the middle here is
yes, it shows you where to put this card. So this is a production row, this is a feature row, and this is action row. So you can very easily find yourself in the game. You can very easily understand the rules. Yes, these are my actions, these are my production. Right. It lets you settle everything very clear. Yes, and well, what can I say? Huge meeples, 30 cards in each deck for faction, yes. So altogether 120 unique cards for factions, yes, and 80 cards for this common. Already sold out at Gen Con, but you can go to some online web stores. I will not say names, but you know some.
You know who they are.
Yes, and pre-order the game. And well, this is our release for we are first time at Gen Con.
Congratulations!
As an exhibitor, and we are so excited. It's an amazing time for us, and super. Can I show something more?
Sure. Well, here, we'll wrap this up. So, Ignacy, thank you for stopping by. And so that was our quick look through of Imperial Settlers.
Thank you.